Allen Park, Mich. The Detroit Lions took a tight end in the top 10 for the second time in 6 years, using the number 8 overall pick to select TE Hockenson of Iowa on Thursday night in the NFL Draft. Hockenson is the highest selected tight end since Vernon Davis went 6 overall to the San Francisco 49ers in 2006. Hockenson, who won the John Mackey Award last season as the nation's top tight end, was the first non-quarterback offensive player taken Thursday. He was a first- or second-team All-American by almost every major outlet and led Iowa in receiving last season with 760 yards while catching 6 touchdowns. Hockenson said he had all positive conversations with the Lions throughout the draft process. 2019 NFL Draft coverage: what you need to know from round 1. I'm super excited to be part of this organization. I've heard nothing but great things coming from this organization, so I'm just super excited to be a part of it. Get up there and do some work. As far as where he was drafted, he said there wasn't any additional pressure because he was the highest tight end taken since Davis. When asked if he was surprised about the lack of tight ends in the top 10, he called it a unique position. There's a lot of different things that go into it and there's a lot of different aspects that you need to learn, Hockenson said. So it is a tough position in this draft, but like I said, I'm excited to be part of this organization. Hockenson caught 74% of his targets last season, third best among tight ends, minimum 40 targets, and averaged 11.5 yards per target. The last time a tight end went in the top 10 was 2014, when the Lions took Eric Ebron with the number 10 overall pick. Ebron lasted 4 years in Detroit and was a divisive player for much of his time with the Lions because of the players who went after him in the draft, including Odell Beckham Jr., Taylor Lewan and Aaron Donald. This time around, a similar situation could occur if Houston defensive tackle Ed Oliver, who went to the Buffalo Bills with the 9th pick, becomes a star and Hockenson struggles with the Lions. He joins a position group with recent free agent signings Jesse James and Logan Thomas along with incumbent Michael Roberts. Detroit's top 2 tight ends last season, Levine Toilolo and Luke Wilson, are both no longer with the club. Hockenson's Iowa teammate, Noah Fant, also was picked in the first round, going to the Denver Broncos with the 20th overall pick, acquired earlier via trade with the Pittsburgh Steelers. It marks the first time in the common draft era that 2 tight ends from the same school have been drafted in the first round of the same draft.